I think, you know, in terms of predictions, I think that was a hard one to predict.
Very difficult.
Anyone of you seen it, it's pretty, because I think you're so focused on which one of these people did it.
Or possibly which pair.
Yeah.
At the most extreme.
You're thinking it's which one. So that was a really interesting twist. I didn't see that at all. So in a way, our prediction was...
We were both right.
Kind of right and wrong. I mean,
right. Neither of us predicted that it was all 12.
Although I was totally wrong. That there was... my thing of him being like, I'm in disguise too, was Occam's razor. I was thinking like, this is a little complex. This is complex. There's something simpler than this.
It's the opposite of Occam's razor.
It's not quite right. But that was as good as I could get. But
exactly. Yeah. No, that's tough. And then
the 5 years ago, I think that was a clue that was like, no, there's something related to that. Why is the death of his daughter 5 years ago and the death of that Armstrong girl 5 years ago? So that was what clued me in. Like there's something about that's not just a coincidence.
Something about that dude. Yeah.
Pierre. Talking about
that and the secretary, I was able to call murdering, and I thought it was a perfunctory question, but my question to the audience was, and to you indirectly, why would Poirot want to punish this man's murderer so badly? The answer is he doesn't.
Yeah, well, that was interesting.
At all.
I think that's unusual too. Usually he's thrilled at kind of getting the right answer, but also being like, and now I've brought you to justice. And it was kind of funny that he's like, yeah, I mean, your vigilantism is warranted here.
Yeah.
Like, it's kind of his idea.
Well, he got so mad over Crusadis, or whoever his name was, Ratchet Crusadis.
Yeah, you brought that up.
His anger was so unlike anything else he had ever encountered in the course of this film. I don't know what else he's encountered in his works, but yeah, it's such an extreme reaction from him, and then he would always have to calm himself down.
There are definitely probably little clues in that first, like, 35 minutes, but I still maintain that a lot of that... Like,
could have skipped it.
Because the pacing after that was fine. I mean, it was just interview after interview. It was almost a little fast, in my opinion. But,
yeah.
Because I think they wasted so much time.
We didn't need the people turning down the vendors. We didn't need people kicking oranges. We didn't need people tasting mussels.
Or... You could have watched them all get in the train very quickly. So I still don't think that you needed that. So the pacing of the movie, I think, was a little...
It was odd. It was almost as if they just worked on it and they realized, oh no, we're running out of... we must...
There's a lot of film that we've been using here. What's...
I don't know if that represents...
a lot of shots of trains. Gotta use it. Gotta use it.
We've already shot it.
We've already shot it. Yeah.
Stop filming each other.
I wonder whether someone else's take on this, or maybe the original story itself, the original book, because it is a novel.
Sure.
Doesn't sort of eke this out a little bit more, as opposed to just an afternoon on the train. When we talk to this guy, then this guy, then this guy, then this guy, then this guy. I figured it out because it was kind of an odd, to sort of just like machine gun interview style.
Right, and I think I'm thankful for it pacing-wise, especially after as you put, the vacant lot that is the first 35 minutes.
Yeah, but I mean, usually, at least from my memory, it's like these Agatha Christie stories kind of go like, I'll talk to this guy, I'll talk to this guy, and let me go back and talk to that guy again. Stop bothering me, Poirot.
I see.
So I think this was kind of interesting. Like, yep, I got what you need from you. Don't talk to you until the very end of the movie. Next, so it's
broke
like,
the mold a little bit by only touching on each.
Yeah, and I wonder whether that is the original story, whether that's the pacing of this one or whatever. But
and now we're off to watch Darjeeling Limited, an enjoyable movie about trains,
or Strangers on the Train, or The Lady Vanishes. That's better pacing.
Or does Owen Wilson murder someone?
Actually, well, Lady Vanishes, you should watch it.
You heard it here first.
Yeah. Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I'm tired.